Let's get into it because an informed woman is dangerous. It's the SwagHer Daily Brief for Tuesday, May 19th, produced by Arnya T.M. Davis, and I'm your host, Fancy. A major legal battle is brewing over who gets to become a doctor, nurse, or therapist in this country, and whether the cause will push the next generation of healers out of the profession entirely. A coalition of 25 Democratic led states and the District of Columbia filed suit against the Education Department Tuesday, challenging new graduate student loan limits that they argue will worsen an already critical healthcare worker shortage. New York, New York Attorney General Letitia James is leading the charge. Here's the context. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act is established new borrowing caps starting July 1st, 2026. Graduate students will be limited to 20,500 per year with an aggregate cap of 100,000, while professional degree students could borrow up to 50,000 annually, capped at 200,000 total. Sounds reasonable on the surface until you look at what's excluded. The proposed definition of professional degree leaves out essential health fields like nursing, social work, physician assistant programs, physical therapy, and occupational therapy programs that require advanced education, clinical training, and licensure. That's not a gap, that's a canyon. As of May 2026, roughly 106 million Americans live in a primary care health professional shortage area, cutting access to funding for the very people trying to serve those communities isn't physical responsibility. It's a slow motion public health crisis. My thoughts? The policy doesn't just affect students. It affects every community that's already underserved, understaffed, and underprotected when it comes to healthcare. We already know Black and Brown communities bear the brunt of healthcare deserts. Limiting who can afford to become a nurse or therapist will deepen those gaps. If you think this doesn't affect you, think again. My sources are the Washington Post, American Hospital Association, Warner.Senate.gov, LSU, the WNBA, Rock Nation, and now a college diploma. Flau'Jae Johnson is showing the world what it looks like to refuse to choose. On May 16th, Flau'Jae Johnson walked across the stage at Louisiana State University to receive her degree in interdisciplinary studies with minors in business administration, communication studies, and entrepreneurship, all while in the middle of her rookie WNBA season with the Seattle Storm. The commencement ceremony took place in the Pete Maravich Assembly Center, the same venue where Johnson played 4 seasons with family, friends, coaches, and former teammates in attendance. She wasn't the only LSU legend on that stage. Shaquille O'Neal was there too, earning his master's degree the same day, because apparently excellence runs deep in Baton Rouge. Flau'Jae's journey has been anything but conventional. She competed on America's Got Talent at 13, won Jermaine Dupri's reality competition, The Rap Game, signed to Rock Nation in 2024, and secured brand deals with Puma and Powerade, even using her earnings to purchase land and housing for herself and unhoused residents in Louisiana. She was also drafted 8th overall in the WNBA draft. My thoughts? This is the kind of story we live for at SwagHer. Flau'Jae didn't wait until basketball was done to invest in her future. She finished her degree in the middle of her first professional season. She built businesses, gave back to her community, and walked across the stage in her purple cap and gown with everything she earned. That's the blueprint. Congratulations, Flau'Jae. LSU grad, Rock Nation artist, WNBA player, and businesswoman. She's not doing it all despite the odds. She's doing it all because she prepared for it. Sources are LSU Athletics, Rolling Out, The Shade Room, Gossip. And speaking of being that girl, don't forget we have an amazing visibility opportunities on swaggerpr.com, from live interviews to digital features. That's your SwagHer Daily Brief for May 19th, produced by Arnya T.M. Davis. I'm Fancy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stay visible, stay grounded, stay SwagHer. Peace and blessings.